of California at a higher end home, helping a client that is having a difficult time dealing with this large master shower they have. The issue they're having primarily is that the threshold is difficult for them to step over, and being a big shower like this actually makes it even more difficult because there's nothing to readily grab onto. There's no grab bars we can put there, real convenient for them. So we're about to modify the entry to this shower to make this all a bit more accessible for them. We are going to cut down this threshold right here. We're not removing it all, but we are going to remove about a 3-foot section of it right down the center of the shower. And then once we have removed the threshold itself, we're going to make a concrete ramp from the top of the shower pan in here that's going to go down and extend onto the floor, fan out, and make a nice gradual transition from the shower pan right down onto the tile floor, so the client can either walk, use a walker, or in the future possibly a wheelchair. But all those situations are going to be accounted for so that this is usable across all those different devices, and in general just simply make it safer all around. We're also going to add 2 vertical support, one on either side of the threshold, and so as the homeowner is exiting or entering the shower, he will have something readily available to grab onto and provide support as he goes. So we're excited about this project. It's going to turn out real nice and make it very functional in a shower that otherwise right now is difficult to use. We're midway through the project. We've now obviously removed the section of the threshold we are looking to remove. That 3-foot section is gone. We've removed the glass panels. So we're starting to work our way through. At this point, this is where we begin to make our ramp that's going to extend out onto the floor here. And this ramp will both come down straight out of the shower pan, but also it'll fan out on the side, so the homeowner will have access from all sides to get easily right up into the shower. It'll tie in right to this point here where the existing tile, the shower pan is. So we'll make just a seamless threshold up and in. And then again, we're going to add our vertical grab bars on either side from the top of the threshold to the top of the ceiling of the shower. So he'll have great support on either side, something to easily grab onto as we go forward. Right now, we've got a nice pitch, roughly a 1 in 12, ADA approved 1 inch of rise for every 12 inches of run. We've come out 3 feet and we've come up 3 inches. So we've got our nice, very mobility friendly incline, and looking forward to tomorrow. This will be dry, we'll tile it, and it should be a very sharp looking yet very functional shower for our client. We're on the last day of this project, wrapping it up, and wanted to show you what the finished product looks like in this case. We started with a full threshold that was very difficult for our client to get over. We cut that out, put in our pre-slope, and this afternoon just got done with grouting it in. So now you can see we have a nice seamless transition from the bathroom floor up to the ramp into the shower. This works for any mobility situation now, whether it be a cane, a walker, even eventually possibly a wheelchair. All those can absolutely make it into this shower very easily. We have a more than 36-inch opening, so there will be no problem getting in here. And then we've also added our support rails on either side. We took out the glass, so no more danger of grabbing onto the glass being shaken, glass breaking, any of that. We now have a much safer environment here. We have these custom fabricated stainless steel poles on either side that are secured into the wood, both at the top and bottom, actually in fact epoxied in. And so it's a very stable environment here as you enter and exit the shower. Combine that with now a 1 in 12 pitch slope going out onto the bathroom floor. This has become very accessible. We've also added the dual curtains, so these will come together, cross each other, and help keep all the water inside the pan, which is absolutely critical. We don't want any water, any moisture of any kind going out onto the bathroom floor, again creating a slip hazard. The last part of our project here We'll put a sealer on the slope of the shower pan. That sealer will also have a little bit of a grit to it, so it'll help raise that coefficient of friction, aka will help increase the slip resistance of the tile itself. So that's going to be the final part. We're going to handle that here shortly. And that is the end of this project. It's been a great success for our client, and we're always happy to make this work for all types of situations aging in place remodeling runs across.